There is a type of cell in the body which is called a stem cell. The stem cell does not have a direct operational function. Rather, it is undifferentiated and capable of being activated to become any type of functional cell for any part of the body. Without pushing the example too far, the soul can be seen as a type of stem cell of the spirit. In and of itself, it does not undertake action directly and simply maintains the direct linkage to the jiva, the spirit above, but remains divine and unchanging, while it develops the form, which Sri Aurobindo calls the psychic being, to take on the development of the soul personality through experience, time, and repeated births. The psychic being maintains the nature of the divine while it enters into the evolutionary process. It harvests the fruit of the experience and growth of each lifetime as it navigates through birth, death, and rebirth. Many people believe in rebirth as some kind of process that the specific individual personality uses to perpetuate itself time after time. This, however, is apparently a misunderstanding of the role and the process undertaken by the psychic being. As the ancient Greeks surmised, the specific memories of a past lifetime do not generally carry forward. Rather, the psychic being grows and matures based on that experience and uses that process to gain an understanding and power, to eventually turn the external being toward the divine and begin to redirect the focus and energy of the external being to carry out the divine intention. It is this development which provides direction and purpose to the divine creation and the individual participating souls. The goal of the creation is not its abandonment, but rather its transformation through the growth and development process. Liberation, historically understood to mean that the individual could see the illusory nature of the entire existence and thus leave it behind, is actually not the ultimate objective. An individual can understand the illusory nature of the normal external life in the world, the seeking for pleasure, enjoyment, fame, fulfillment of ambition, etc., and, instead of leaving the world, appreciate that there is a purpose, but it is not these transitory satisfactions, but something that is an ever-developing process of the divine in the creation. Sri Aurobindo notes, quote, "The soul is a spark of the divine which is not seated above the manifested being, but comes down into the manifestation to support its evolution in the material world. It is at first an undifferentiated power of the divine consciousness, containing all possibilities which have not yet taken form, but to which it is the function of evolution to give form. This spark is there in all living beings, from the lowest to the highest. The psychic being is formed by the soul in its evolution. It supports the mind, vital, body, grows by their experiences, carries the nature from life to life. It is the psychic or Chaitya Purusha. At first it is veiled by mind, vital, and body, but as it grows, it becomes capable of coming forward and dominating the mind, life, and body. In the ordinary man, it depends on them for expression and is not able to take them up and freely use them. The life of the being is animal or human and not divine. When the psychic being can, by sadhana, become dominant and freely use its instruments, then the impulse towards the divine becomes complete, and the transformation of mind, vital, and body, not merely their liberation, becomes possible." End quote. Reference, Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, The Psychic Being, Soul, Its Nature, Mission, and Evolution. Section 1, Meaning and Nature of the Psychic Being, page 19.